Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have messages for you guys. All right, so what we're gonna do here is this is gonna be a no contact read. So if you have been in no contact with a family member, a friend, an old lover, something along those lines, and you tend to wonder about them or think about them or want to know what they're thinking or what's going on. I'm not going to go so much into like what's going on with them, but like what they think about you and your relationship together. I like to respect people's privacy in that sense. So we're just going to get how they like no contact, how they feel currently about the situation. We're gonna go Aries through Pisces and get those messages. So again, if you guys are in no contact, in some type of separation with someone, and you're wondering about that, this is for you. So we're going to start off with Aries. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Aries. So, all right, Aries, if you have your sun, moon, rising, Venus, honestly, if you have Aries in your chart anywhere, your north node, and this feels like it resonates for you or your situation, then it probably is for you. Guys, if you need personal readings or anything like that, DM me, send me an email, all of that jazz. They are open. There's a pinned post with my service prices on all of my social media, or if you're on YouTube, you can find that my other social media in the link tree on my page, or you could or it's in the community section posts. There's a post of pricing. Sorry, I had to like think about what I was thinking. All right, so about 3 minutes in, Aries starts. I'm going to use 3 different decks and just get messages. All right. Spirit, tell me about the person that Aries is in no contact with. The person that Aries is in no contact with. Please, Spirit, tell me about the person that Aries is in no contact with. How do they feel? One more. How do they feel about the situation? This feels very much like this person, Aries, maybe the reason why you guys went no contact is because this person has poor boundaries. They have some type of magnetism or some type of charm or charisma that they can use in a very manipulative way, or to manipulate certain people, or to kind of like get what they want in a sense. So if that's doesn't sound like the person, then this might not be for you. But there was definitely like a really lack of boundaries. It seems like this was a very this could have been a very toxic relationship for you. You may have really felt close with this person. This is really kind of giving a lover vibe. So, yeah. Spirit, tell me more about this. Tell me more about person Aries is in no contact. Yeah, I was getting that. It says low vibrational. Spirit wants you to know that the reason why you guys, yeah, the reason why you guys went in no contact, if you're wondering, or if you're just like asking, you know, why did this relationship happen? Why did any of this happen? This person is very low vibrational. They would have kept you in karmic cycles. They would have used you. They have a lot of, they may have, sorry, that fell, guys, and I like to have her up. They may have, I'm gonna be honest, they may have like a sex addiction, or they may really like the chase. So they like being able to like go after people and get them. But once they get them, it almost feels like they get kind of bored. So it's really about, yeah. They may have made you feel like you were the one, or like that your relationship was something so I don't know how to describe it. They kind of love bombed you. That's what this feels like. Spirit wants you to know that this didn't work out for a reason. That you weren't meant to stay in this forever. They want you to focus on self. This person may be watching you through social media, or they may have just lied about a lot of things. They may have lied about the situation with you guys to like other people and stuff like that. You may get an apology, but I'm going to be honest, the way that this feels is that they are too low vibrational. They are really, really like in their ego, and they're, you may not get an apology. You may have to move on from this situation without an apology, and just find closure in the fact that this person was very toxic. They may have, again, yeah, fantasy. This person, and intimacy. I told you, this person has a sex addiction. I'm so serious. This person has a sex addiction. They also, and that was the other thing, that's what I was getting. They created, like with the love bombing, it's like they created this unrealistic relationship. Okay, there may have been a lot of like fantasy or daydreaming, or they like really played on your romanticism. That's what it feels like. Like there was definitely some rose-colored glasses going on here. There wasn't true intimacy. They may have left you feeling like you were longing for something that may never happen. Yeah. Yeah. You're starting to realize that I think as you've gone no contact with this person, you have come to realize how just like toxic this was, how this just wasn't for you. You're gaining that clarity. You're starting to see the truth of this person's intentions, this person's they may, okay, I'm getting that they may fantasize about you, or you may feel like a kind of like the one that got away type thing, especially if this is something that like you guys went around and around for quite some time. But there's something about like something not being real here. Like there's something not real about this. They may have narcissistic tendencies. I don't know that they're a full-blown narcissist, because I do think that this person cared about you in a sense, but they're so low vibrational. it wasn't appropriate. The way that they showed how they cared wasn't appropriate, or they just couldn't get it together to show you they cared. Something along those lines. It's like, yeah, you may be the one that got away. They also are recognizing how loyal you were in the situation. Yeah, they may be getting some type of, maybe learning some type of lesson, or maybe finally getting it, like finally getting the lesson, or they may be going through some type of karma, honestly. But they fantasize about you, whoever this is. You guys may have done something together that, like, maybe they didn't really do with other people, and it bonded you guys in a weird way, because they fantasize about it. But I still don't think that they'll ever give you a true apology for what they've done. Spirit really is asking you to focus on self. Like, they want you to think, yeah, detach from this situation. They don't, and then rejection's God's protection. I'm telling you. I know it might be hard. You may have felt something very deep for this person because of the dream they were selling you, but it's not, it's a dream. It's not real. I don't know that this person would ever be able to show up in reality and give you what you are looking for. Okay, guys? All right. That felt more like love than friendship or like family to me. But take that as how it resonates, okay? All right, that was for Aries. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. Taurus at 12 minutes. Taurus at 12 minutes. I'm really bad with doing the timestamps, guys. So some of you have been so gracious to timestamp in some of these videos, and I think that's so wonderful. And that you guys are supporting each other in that way in our little community that we're building. Okay. Yeah, so Taurus. You have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, like anywhere really. And you feel like this message resonates for you, then it could be for you. All right. How does the person that Taurus is in no contact with feel? How do they feel about the situation with Taurus? How are they feeling, perceiving the situation? Okay, Spirit, tell me. The person that Taurus is in no contact with. And remember, guys, this could be family, friends, loved ones, coworkers. Oh my gosh, this came out again? That's too many. That's too many. That's too many, too many, too many. That one I'll take. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. All right, Taurus. The person that you are in no contact with, yeah. Just based off of these cards, rough. I have the girl with the snake. Says empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed, user, enabled, boundaries, secrecy, an affair, hiding something. Yeah, and then the snake. Taurus, this person is involved with somebody else. If you're in no contact, this person is involved with somebody else. This person manipulates the situation. They're very sneaky. They're very conniving. They're very like clever. They're definitely hiding something. They could be hiding another relationship. You may not see evidence of this, but they definitely are hiding a relationship. Wow, we have, oh, okay. One more for this, please. Okay. This person, it may appear that this person seems very unbothered. They may be in another relationship. They definitely They're hiding, they could be hiding something. If this is not someone of like a romantic thing, they're just very conniving, they're sneaky, they're definitely keeping something from you. They definitely push boundaries here. This person does not, there's like secret animosity here. That's what this feels like. Like somebody may be in your face pretending to like you. Well, if this is no contact, then maybe not anymore, but there was like secret animosity here. There's something about they may have been like collaborating with people behind your back that you don't have like a like good relationship with, or they're the competition in some way. Whoever this person is, their lesson has not been learned. So if this is romantic, what they did with you, if you're in no contact, what they've done or did with you, they're doing with other people. I would not, if this person does contact you, Taurus, I would not get involved with them because we have spiritually or sexually transmitted diseases here. This person is watching you. They're lurking your social media. So if you have them blocked on everything, there's definitely some way that they're still seeing you. And this person has a lot of childhood trauma. There's a lot that you didn't know about this person that they kept a secret. Like they didn't want you to know, or they like feared being judged. They like keep a lot of secrets. Yeah. They feel like this person kind of knows. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this person kind of knows like that they don't move appropriately. It feels like they are very much well aware that they aren't like the greatest person, or they really do tend to like make asshole moves. You know what I mean? If this was a lover, they definitely had another relationship. And they're still doing the same thing. So if you're wondering if this person has changed, if it's been a while since you guys have talked or whatever, and if you're wondering if this person has changed, they have not. Something though has happened recently. Something has happened recently though, because they're starting to like reminisce on stuff or dwell on something. And it's causing a lot of conflicted emotions for them. Guys, if this was a really promiscuous person, they have they have like something attached to them through sex. Like whether that's another entity, another energy, just like too many energies. If it is actually something like an infection or a disease, this person, it just feels very much like they're in that dark part of the lusting and the sexual energy, the darker part of that. That's what it feels like. But there's something about you that brought some type of stability to their life. I really think, yeah, you brought some type of stability to their life, and they're like reminiscing on that. Something feels very bittersweet. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, karma. Karma's at play here. They're getting some type of karma. Cloudy judgment, because they keep making judgment, again, they know they're not like the best person, but it still very much feels like they don't understand why because they're not learning the lessons. They're like in some type of karmic loop because of the decisions that they're making. They're not making it from their higher self. They're not making decisions based on Yeah, they're very like distorted. I'm telling you, there's something, it feels like there's something on them. You may have become like forbidden to them in some way. So maybe that's why they're like lurking your social media. They're kind of like maybe in secret, they're like watching you or thinking about you. But they're going through some karma right now. And this doesn't, Taurus, you were the stable one in this. This does not feel like this person is learning any kind of lessons. I'm going to be honest. It does not. This person is not. If Taurus, if you were to get back together with this person or allow this person back in your life, they would bring some type of baggage and the chaos would like ensue. Like it would get chaotic all over again. Oh, one of my candles went out. It would just get chaotic all over again. So I don't see that being like the best decision. Especially if this person comes in and like immediately tries to become sexual with you. There's something there. They may still really be attracted to you. There's something about that as well. But it feels just dark. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. So 22 minutes, Gemini. All right. 22 minutes, Gemini. 22 minutes, Gemini. Here we go. Spirit, tell me about person Gemini's in no contact with. Gemini, this person feels like this person is happy that you guys are no longer talking. I'm gonna be honest with you. They've been trying to find their happiness again. They've been looking stuff up. You may have found out that this person stabbed you in the back in some way. This feels more like friendship. I'm gonna be honest. This feels like someone finds online that you find online that they were gossiping with friends. Yeah. This is like a situation where it feels like someone, yeah, there was definitely some type of friendship, some type of connection here. It feels like someone was like sabotaged by like talking behind somebody's back. Tell me about this. Tell me about this with Gemini. Tell me about this with Gemini, please. Yeah, this person that you're in no contact with, they're going through some type of change. Either you found out that they were talking about you, or you were talking about them. Take it how it resonates. I can't tell who's on what side here, but there's some type of new beginning happening with this person. Yeah. Spirit's calling you to forgive whatever this is. so that you can move on, so that you're able to just like move, just like move on, move past it. It doesn't seem like to me that that means that you should be friends with this person again. There could be room for reconciliation or rebuilding the friendship here, but they definitely were either talking about you or something along those lines. Yeah, with the loyalty card, trusting, reliability. You guys may get some type of new start where you can like rebuild the friendship, rebuild whatever relationship this was, rebuild the trust and loyalty, because they definitely were, there was some type of like talking behind the back, and it really hurt someone. They're choosing healthier things. They may have stopped talking or hanging out with people who are like that, who love to gossip about other people, stuff like that. I have the karma card out here. There's definitely some type of lesson that's been learned. Yeah. Someone's been feeling very stagnant, or maybe like their social group, they feel like stuck in this social group, stuck in this group of friends or whatever, and it feels like they don't resonate with it anymore. Yeah, it really does. It feels like they don't resonate with it anymore. So they're kind of like, this could be also family. This could be also someone in your family. They could have been talking about you. You may have told them something in confidence and they went and told other family members and were gossiping about it behind your back. And it just feels like whoever that person is, they no longer feel, they are confused about, it feels like they're confused about how they feel, because they feel like they want to be able to heal things with you. Yeah, they're just not sure how they go about it. They're not sure how to do it. They're not sure how to like breach this or rebuild this. Because you guys are definitely like have some type of soul contract, connection, something along those lines. I of what I've read so far and like like the other ones, this feels more like you guys can reconcile, or at least get on better terms. This person's definitely feels like they made the wrong decision doing that, or they have learned like their lesson about that in some way. Yeah, it's like influences. They were influenced by other people. It's like being around these other people, you kind of start to get on their level, resonate on their level in some way. And I think that they're starting to choose better options, choose healthier people to be around. Okay? All right, Gemini. That's for the person you're in no contact with. All right, we're moving on to Cancer. 29 minutes, Cancer. All right, Cancers, my little Cancerians. Let's see, person you're in no contact with. Let's get some messages about that. Let's see. Messages. Ooh. Okay. This person, oh. Okay. Okay. I need more. I'm a little confused. Cancer, all right. This feels like, all right. This feels a little more romantic than anything else. This feels like somebody that you could have had a really long standing relationship or, yeah, or an engagement with. You may have gotten, yeah, there was some type of divorce or breakup, but this was a very strong connection, Cancer. This was an extremely strong connection. You may have gotten some type of evidence here. There was something shocking. Felt very stabbed in the back, and this person feels like they're not really inclined to working anything out with you, even though they feel like this was a very strong bond. Yeah. Something happened, and it brought a lot of pain. It brought a lot of it really pissed you off. And you saw that something needed to change. Healthier habits, healthier choices needed to happen here. And you know what, guys? Sorry. Anyway. I don't know. It feels so strange. There was a really strong bond here, but something needed to change. Someone's habits needed to change. There were like really, really unhealthy habits. And because of that, this ended. There was some type of evidence that was given, either through a text, an email, a letter, possibly some type of news. And it really, yeah. This person has accepted the fact that it's over between you guys, and they're on their journey to healing, to like just releasing, cleansing their energy, making really healthy choices in their life. It feels like they've chalked it up to like, okay, well, maybe, it feels like, okay, maybe another lifetime type thing because of how deep the connection was. But it feels like somebody here really knows that they can't be together. Yeah. There could have been a divine connection here. And something happened. And someone literally, right, the answer is no, like putting up blocks everywhere. The divine feminine is the one that's putting up the blocks and doing healing. So whatever happened in this, I think this person knows it's just like done and it's over with. This person knows. I don't think this person will reach out to you. They might be doing their own healing and kind of, they know that you have boundaries up. They know that you're not really going to, you're not going to like change those. This was flipped over inside the deck. Lessons learned, no second chances. That's what I'm saying. This person knows that whatever they did, they really, really, really messed up. And it's like they can't come back from it. They know they can't come back from it, though they want to. So it's like another lifetime type thing. We'll meet again somehow. That's kind of sad. That's sad, Cancer. All right. Moving on to Leos. Leos at 36. Moving on to Leos. Spirit, tell me about Leos, person with no contact. The person that you're in no contact with is really taking the ending between you very seriously, and they're going out and they're dating. They're going out dating. They're meeting new people. Yeah. They're on the prowl. They are on the prowl. Leo, it's done. They see it as done. They're taking it very serious. That it's done here. For Leo, please. Ooh. Person they have no contact with. They may be either you or them are getting promoted at work, or you're having some type of financial increase here. Maybe they've noticed this. So if they're out dating, or they went after your guys' ending, they started dating, or they have it that they're dating somebody and that they're doing really well, it's a facade. They're not seriously committed to that person. They're not as well off with their money as they think that as they are saying that they are. For Leo. Anything else for Leo? Yeah, non-committal. I'm telling you, this person's pretending to be non-committal, but pretending to be a committed person, but they literally have no interest in ever being a committed person. They have no interest. They may go out and tell people, they may go out and tell people, or the people that they meet, that they want a serious commitment, that's what they're looking for. It's a lie. Yeah, they don't have healthy boundaries at all. They're a little overwhelmed too. They may have gotten themselves into like too much. Okay, Leo, like whoever this person is, they, to me, it's like they're a serial dater. So they get into these relationships, they get into these they keep everything very shallow. But they're starting to feel a little overwhelmed. I think they got themselves into something a little too deep, or maybe they got involved with one too many people and they can't keep up. Yeah, they can't keep up, and they are, they're going to be, so what I just heard is they're going to be forced to tell the truth. So something happens where they're going to get caught up. Karma's coming to play. They're going to get caught up, and they're going to be forced to tell the truth. Yeah, they have no way out of doing like they're going to be forced to tell the truth about what happened. Maybe it's between you and them, the truth about what happened between you guys, or the fact that they could be in a serious commitment somewhere else, or they were with you at one point, but they had all these other options, and maybe they made it seem like that's not what happened at the end of your guys' relationship, but that's really what happened type thing. So there's definitely something like that where they're getting caught up and there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So they're going to have to tell the truth. They're going to have to tell the truth. There's something about you, though, that is still very, like, alluring to them. What it feels like to me is that you walked away from the situations, Leo. I don't know why, but it feels like very much like you walked away from this situation because they still haven't, like, fully released you. Even if they're out here dating and in all of this mess that they are in, they really haven't been able to release you so much. Anything else in this no contact situation? Anything else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, elusive came out. It literally says dishonesty, deception, trickery. This person is getting caught up. They are going to have to tell the truth. And you, whoever the divine, to me, the divine feminine is usually the one that doesn't like really get, but anyway, somebody that's like really in their healed or healing. I'm going to say it's you, Leo, because that's what it feels like. And it says depth. You are very much aware of like what's happening here, or you were very much aware like of that. And if that's what I mean, like it feels like you left, your value. Yeah, this person's constantly just like running, ghosting people, chasing thrills, maybe partying a lot. That sucks, but you were right to do what you did, especially if you're the one that left. Like, so right. They are taking the breakup serious, and so are you. So they may have been out, but there's something about you that they still kind of like think about. I think it's because you walked away. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It feels like it's because you're the one that walked away. So like it bruised their ego a little bit. Okay. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. So Virgo at 44 minutes, Virgo. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Virgo no contact. Tell me about Virgo no contact, please. Tell me about Virgo no contact. Tell me about Virgo no contact. Interesting. Virgo, this definitely is romantic. This feels weird, Virgo. This person thought that you were like some type of liar or cheater, or you did this like false portrayal of yourself. Like you weren't really like portraying yourself to be who you said you were. But this person felt really connected to you. They really could have, you guys could have been in a commitment They really liked you. It's either that or this person is like looking for their committed partner. They're looking for their husband, wife. They're trying to, yeah, but to me it feels like that they want to, this feels like this person wants to rekindle stuff with you though. I feel like they thought like you were commitment material. You know what I mean? Even if it's not, you know, marriage, but commitment material. Yeah. They saw that you were worth something here. Tell me more about Virgo. Yeah, definitely. They definitely wanted to be more than friends with you. Maybe this started off as friends. Maybe you guys just were, you know, good friends. But there was a really deep connection here. Yeah, this person wants to be with you. They just may have a really hard time admitting it. Either they or you thought the other one was like gaslighting them or having this false portrayal of self or like lying in some way. Yeah. That's so crazy. This person wants to be with you, but either you or this other person, or that, but it's so weird. It's like either they thought you were a liar or a cheater, or you think they're a liar and a cheater, and you guys aren't. This exhausts this person. This exhausts this person. They think about this, and this is like replaying over and over again in their mind. They definitely see you as somebody that they can Virgo, especially if you're the feminine in this storyline, they think you're marriage material. Yeah. Oh yeah. They want to start a family with you. They want to be in love with you. There's a deep connection here. They want to transform or rekindle or bring this relationship into a new phase. So if you guys are not talking right now, you will. I don't see this person. Yeah, this person's not going to stay silent for long, Virgo. They want to be with you. There's memories. It's like their intuition's telling them, like it keeps getting hit. They keep getting intuitive hits to maybe reach out to you. They may have had just some family or friends. They may have listened to them, and maybe that's where the conflict was. But there is some type of justice that's happening to this situation. So I think that they feel a little bit of resentment for not building something with you and where you guys are. And I think it's going to change, Virgo. Like, this is the first one that I feel like this person is realizing, oh no, you know what I mean? Like, that's what this feels like. Yeah, and I think that it comes to light that you're not this cheater. You're just a little mischievous. You're a little mysterious. That's what it feels like. You transform, right? It's giving Scorpio energy. So Virgo, you might have Scorpio placements, but yeah, they tried running from this, and maybe that's why you guys are in no contact. They listened to family and friends who were like, yeah, that person's a liar. Yeah. I mean, like, It feels very much like somebody was dating someone who was pretty good looking. Virgo, I'm not trying to like boost your ego here, but it just feels like you may have been very good looking. And so people automatically assumed that you were promiscuous or that you had many options and that you were out here dealing with many options. Something along those lines. And they were giving this person like just the wrong advice. And this person is going to... This person's going to reach out to you. For sure. Yeah. This person's definitely going to reach out to you guys. All right, Virgo. You got somebody in love with you. And they're not happy about this no contact situation. I don't see it staying no contact for long. All right, moving on. We are moving on to Libra. Libra. So 5130 or 5130 Libra. Okay. Spirit. This is somebody that definitely is second guessing you guys being in no contact. I feel like they okay, so this is the way that it feels. This feels like you guys went no contact, but there was no real like closure. Or maybe the way it feels, Libra, is that maybe you guys go in no contact periodically, but you guys always end up back in contact. And so this person is like, oh, I'm going to hear from them again. And they haven't heard from you, but their ego is like too big, or there's something about their pride and ego that won't let them like reach out to be like, okay, is this friendship? Is this relationship really done? Because this feels like it could be friendship and it could be like relationship or like, family, friend. It feels like someone here is growing, and so the other person wasn't expecting that. Yeah, they thought that this was going to be a short-term separation and didn't realize that this was going to be something that that it was really like done. Yeah. This person's pride is crazy. This person has like a really, yeah, I was just about to say, red flag came out. I'm like, this person's pride and ego is like a huge red flag. Yeah, ego, pride, the bottom of the deck. This person may have told you that maybe they wanted a family with you, or like sold that kind of dream to you, or it feels like if this person does want a family with you, or, pushed for that in some way, because there was some type of status involved in it. All right, Libra, there's some type of status involved in it. So you may have some type of status. You may be well known in some way, but so being attached to you fueled this person's ego in some way, but it's really done. I feel like Libra, you're like, no, it's really done. I think that this happened a couple of times and you guys have always gotten back together. Yeah. This person is starting to realize that this is really done. And they may not have wanted it to be that way. They just were the game. It's like they were playing the game, and now they're realizing you're not playing a game anymore. You're not playing with them anymore. The silence really is bothering them. I literally have silence here. It's bothering them. This might be the longest you guys have ever gone without talking. Yeah. This person might be going through a dry spell right now as well, like in terms of like their romantic or sexual stuff. So they may be like reminiscing about you. This wanted to come out too. I think that you are growing, Libra, and you're like, I'm not repeating this. I'm gonna go find my actual person who doesn't do this game over and over again. And this person was like, what? And now they're feeling left out in the cold a little bit here. Yeah, they're doing a little bit of spying. They're hoping, they're thinking about you big time. Yeah, this feels very much so like you guys have done this a bunch of times. And so they're watching you, they're getting information on you in some way. They're hoping for a reconciliation, a second chance. And again, memories. They keep thinking about you. Also, you doing this may have turned them on in some way that they didn't realize. Bitterness at the bottom of the deck, though. They are bitter. Yeah, and it's shocking. They didn't expect to feel this way. And only you underneath it, they did not expect to feel this way. I think they thought that they had options. They thought that, you were going to come back and you were going to spin the block, and you played this game always so they could go out and play and do whatever because it didn't really matter. You were going to come back anyways. And so they didn't build anything substantial, and you're done, and now they don't have anything. And so to me, it feels like they're having a really kind of a wake-up call here. But you did get time to move forward. So I think you really are just done with this. And you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. And this person is almost scared to reach out now because their pride and ego doesn't want to be rejected. They don't want to be rejected. They can't handle it. So just nothing is being said. Which, oh well. All right, moving on. That was for you, Libra. All right, so now we're moving on to Scorpio. My Scorpions. $59 Scorpio. 59 minutes in. Scorpio. All right. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio person, no contact. Tell me about Scorpio person, no contact. You may be in a runner-chaser dynamic. I was getting it. There's some kind of runner-chaser, someone kind of like, yeah, they tease you with either getting back together or it going somewhere more than what it is, and then they pull back. And it feels like they're pulling strings. It feels like they're trying to manipulate you in some way. It's just like it's really like these outdated, it's an outdated conditioning. It's outdated way of handling things. This is games that this person has played for a long time. And this feels like it could be relationship and or friendship where you and this person may just go back and forth all of the time. And honestly, it just feels like you're putting up boundaries because you're done with this feeling like you're being... It's like you always get... it's like they dangle what you want right in front of your face, and then they pull it away like when you go to reach for it. So let me put that in a scenario. Say this was somebody you were in a relationship with, and they always talk about going to the next level of commitment, talking about, oh, you know, we're going to move in together, and then you guys start looking for houses and then nothing happens. Or, you know, someone takes you out and you guys, a jewelry store, and you guys go look at rings or something like that, and then nothing happens. Or if this is a friendship, it's like this person tells you they're going to hang out with you and you guys make plans and then they flake on you. Or it's like, but anytime that they need you, you're around, you're able to show up for them. But like when you call them, they don't pick up your phone calls. They barely ever get back to you, type thing. Yeah, I have detached from this situation. It's blocking your progress short term. So to me, that means that once you actually detach from this situation and you put up healthy boundaries with this person, which again, if you're in no contact, this feels like this person thinks, I don't want to say it's like a game, but it does. It feels like, oh, well, when I reach out to them, they'll pick up my call. Like they're not taking your silence as seriousness. I think that you guys may have gone silent without like any kind of real fight or anything. So they don't see it as no contact. You know what I mean? But as soon as like you really detach from this, you're going to see a turnaround really fast. If this is with love, this person is ignoring you because they are out and about. They're out flirting. They're out having fun. They're doing stuff. Yeah, they're out enjoying the single life. They're considering their options. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah. This person makes you have anxiety and like overthink because their words don't match their actions. Someone may use sex to bond with people. This person's not learning their lessons. There's like repeated patterns happening here. That's what I'm saying. Like this is, they do this with everybody. Yeah. They do this with everybody. This person's very shallow. They may have said stuff to you about your body, about your appearance. Like you needed to always like put makeup on or be done up or be put together in some way. Otherwise, they may have shamed you or made fun of you. Maybe not like outright shamed you in a mean way, but they definitely like made fun of you. They tried to play it off like they were just teasing you in a playful, like, you know, manner or whatever, but really it came from a deeper part of them, of being just really shallow. You may have had a family with this person and may have felt really rejected by them. You may also realize that like after detaching with this person and staying no contact and kind of not having them in your life, You may start, you may go through a glow up. I'm gonna be honest, you may go through a glow up. What they were draining you of may come back to you. So you look like you're glowing. You look like, you're well rested. They're not stressing you out. So you don't have bags under your eyes. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of just get prettier or more handsome. You don't look stressed out. You don't look like someone's draining you of your vital life force. Okay, that was for Scorpios. Moving on to Sagittarius. Guys, if this is not something that you guys want to watch, I am uploading other videos, so don't worry. All right, so Sagittarius is 1 hour 6 at the 6-minute mark after the hour. So 1:06 is Sag. Tell me about Sag, the person they have in no contact. I'm getting you guys are both being really stubborn with this no contact. You're both making point to not speak to each other, but you guys may be both pretending. I feel like you guys are both want to speak to each other, but you're pretending like you don't. What else? Yeah, and you guys are watching each other. This feels very mutual. This could be a friend. It could be a lover. You guys are kind of just like, what? Yeah, it's like you guys have mirroring energy. Maybe in this time of silence, you may be like reflecting, kind of going over things. Someone may be really reflecting on this relationship in this no contact. They're reflecting on how they could possibly be either gambling with their stability, or they may feel like this feels like there's a risk involved. If they were to reach out to you, there's a risk. It may be gambling something. Maybe there's a form of stability and growth that you both have met, that if you guys were to get back in contact or be in each other's lives, there's a risk here. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. This person may be intimidated by you. Oh, wow. Yeah, Sagittarius, because you come off as marriage material. You're very, very stable, and this person may have operated very non-committal. Okay? And so, yeah. And so because you're very honest and trustworthy and stable, you intimidate them. But I think they're trying to control their feelings right now. I think you guys meeting each other kind of may have scared each other a little bit, because again, they hadn't found somebody that they wanted to commit to until they found you. They may be just low like in a really low spot right now. They were just very non-committal, but there's something. You guys are missing each other, though. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Oh my God, concealing, and I have mask out here. They are hiding how they actually feel about you. Yeah, running. Again, this scares them because they hadn't found somebody that they felt like they could commit to. And then they met you and they were like, oh my God, this is literally somebody that I could commit to. This is like what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been asking for. And this is what I've been looking for in other people. And I think it scared them. So they ran. They feel like somehow, some way, maybe it'll come back. Wow, Divine Masculine finally came out. Somehow, some way, this may come back together, or they're kind of hoping. They're hoping. They are hoping for that. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. They may take action. Yeah, they're holding on to these feelings. I just heard a song quickly and then it vanished. I should have sang it out loud. I like stopped myself. I should have sang it out loud. Damn, if it comes back, I will. They're holding on to these feelings. And they definitely, yeah, they definitely watch you. They could dream about, they may have been fantasizing about you. Pretending, mask. This person is lying about how they're feeling. So if on the outside it seems like they're not really like really into you, or they don't want to talk to you, all that, it's all a lie. If they ghosted you and just like went silent out of nowhere and you're not understanding why, because you intimidate the shit out of them because you are marriage material, they are realizing that they want a family with you, that you would be a really great parent. You're the type of mom or dad that they've been looking for. That would be great, because in their head, they think about that kind of stuff. They think about, like, not only are they a good partner, but would they be a good parent to my children? Yeah, they're realizing that they won't ya, Saggy. They're won't ya, and they're pretending. Oh my God. They're realizing in their silence that you guys may be like soulmates on some level. And I think they feel there's an air to them that feels like maybe it's too late. But they might take a chance. They might risk it. And they might reach out and say something, because I don't know that they're going to be able, these realizations are hitting them back to back. I don't think they're going to be able to like hold off for long on that one. Okay, Sag. You the shit, Saggy. I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. That one came out really fast too, Sag. Sorry, that went pretty fast. Okay. Moving on to Capricorn. We're going to do Capricorn at 1 minute 14. 1 minute 14. 1 minute 14. Or not 1 minute 14. 1 hour 14 minutes. Wow, guys. All right. For Capricorns, please tell me about the person no contact for Capricorns. Okay. You may have gone cold to this person. You friend-zoned the shit out of this person. I have friend-zoned, frigid, friendship. This may have just been a friendship, and maybe somebody saw more than friends with you, or you saw more than friends with this person and they friend zoned you. They like teased you a little bit. They may have played some games with you a little bit. Maybe it made it seem like you guys were flirty and fun and all that stuff, but like friend zoned the shit out of you. Or you friend zoned the shit out of this person. However that resonates. It could be one or the other. But they definitely are feeling it. You guys may have been really good friends. And they may have maybe tried to bridge that and you iced them out. Or this person may feel like trying to be your friend first, and maybe they could, warm you up to the thought of being with them, right? So like it was friends for the wrong reasons. Somebody was trying to play the long game and it backfired because you iced them out. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Somebody feels blocked by you. Someone also felt like you focused on money a lot. You focused on like your career and like didn't move out of your comfort zone in that sense. Like focused more on career than on romantic things, which Capricorn, that's hilarious. Like way to be absolutely statistical. This person is trying to either ignore you, ignore the fact that this is happening, or ignore the fact that you've put them in the friend zone. They don't want to like accept that. This person may have gotten like tarot readings on you, or just tried to like manifest like this. What this feels like is this person really is trying to like manifest you seeing them past like the friend zone, you like allowing them out of the friend zone that like you possibly could, but they're like blocked. Their intuition is blocked here. Yeah, they tried to like set a foundation and they feel very like rejected by you. They think other people influenced this, or that like you took advice from other people. It feels very much like they're very much delusional about how you feel about them. They feel like maybe they're a little narcissistic in the way that is like there's no way that Cappy couldn't be like romantically attract to me or fall in love with me or something along those lines. It feels very much like it feels very much like they're not understanding that you really don't see them. Yeah. They're not understanding that you don't see them as a friend, or like you don't see them like romantically. They're not understanding like you only see them as a friend. That just can't be. They think that like other people have influenced this, or the fact that you are so focused on your career and stuff like that is the reason why you won't like pursue it further or move it into that area because of like your career. It's like there's excuses on everything else except for the fact that you don't feel that way. Because that just like can't be, like this person feels delusional. It feels a little delusional. Like there's just no way. It just can't be. It's all these other things and all these other reasons why it can't be the fact that like you don't see me that way. They're kind of hoping that